Hi, everybody.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I didn't know we were on yet.
Hello. I told you.
Welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with
Mr. Always on Time.
Well, and me, I was sort of kind of on time, Banshee.
He's always on time.
And Mr. Sunman is always on time. You know, I went upstairs before the show, and I thought he didn't look well today. And I thought, you're probably not going to come down today, are you, Sunman? And I left, and sure enough, just before the show, he came down.
I knew, no such thing. He always has a post-breakfast nap on the one bed that he was on.
So anyway,
Yeah?
He's going to try to get that tail in the camera one way or another, Mr. O.
I know.
As you can see on our set here, or maybe not.
No, maybe not.
We have cookies.
Yes, come to our dark side. We have cookies.
Signed by
Ostino, who drops in occasionally.
Ostino from the bakery. Love
from
you,
the bakery.
Banshee. Love you, Mr. O, sort of.
It says my real name there, which may or may not be that visible.
Right.
But he does drop in on occasion, and the folks there at River Q Pastry Pantry are just wonderful friends of ours.
Beautiful cookies. We're going to save these babies for tomorrow.
That's right.
But just it's Super Tarot Love Month, you know, and so we got to have us the cookies. There's more.
Oh, yes. Well,
you want to take... Oh, okay. You know.
It's her little bowl with cookies.
Yay.
The camera's really very close there, so it's hard to get it in there.
It's hard to show every good thing we have here. There's a cookie shaped as lips.
Well, that one you should show, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
Who loves ya? I guess I'll keep that one since I touched it.
You can have the lips. I'll take the little heart one with the little drizzle of chocolate on it. All right, well, so let's get going here. But it is happy hour, and it is Super Tarot Love Month. So I just want to announce that if anybody wants us to spin the wheel today to win a free love reading, feel free to do so. And remember, you don't have to be looking for love to get a love reading. You could be in a relationship. We could just do things about current things going on in the relationship. So if you want a chance at a love reading, let us know.
Any love relationship-minded question.
But we're not spinning the wheel for everybody because not everybody wants one. So let us know when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay? And you'll have to either land on the Lovers or the Moon to get a love reading. All right.
That was a good cookie.
Well, now I want to eat mine. But anyway, let's get rolling here. I got the card for the collective.
Mr. O has to go to work today.
I know. It's a very brief one today, Mr. O. It's from your Joyful Inspirations deck. Keeping it light and happy today. And it's great we have birthday girl Mama T here. Mama T will get a birthday reading from us tomorrow on our show. Sunny makes everyone happy. Who's not happy? Who's not happy when they see
the person
Sunny?
who has to figure out what's going on with the cameras and the props and stuff.
Okay, Mr. O's not happy with Sunny sometimes.
I'm not mad, but I'm not happy.
And of course, there's the lack of shuffle space for me. All right, Mr. O, pull a card for the collective. You know they're read up, right? Hi, Mr. O.
I know, I'm reading the chat, though.
I understand.
Somebody asked me a question.
Well, you can answer once you pull the card. And we see what it is.
You're not going to get to see it now. Because that makes me happy. Its life is enchanting. Every day is full of colorful delights if you look for them.
Colorful delights if you look for them. Fill your life with sweetness, because you deserve to find the fun and joy of it all. Life isn't always easy, But after every storm, the sun will shine again. And then, before you know it, you will feel the enchantment once again. Life is enchanting. And our card of the day is the Fool today. And, the Fool is about adventure, taking risks, but it's also about spontaneity. Do something different today. As I said in the card, you don't have to climb Mount Everest or something to, have an adventure. Life is the adventure. Life is enchanting. Life is an adventure.
Go to the library and get a book. That's an adventure.
There you go. Read a great book. If that's your adventure today, get an adventure novel.
And Violet, I did see that earlier, but it never hurts to mention it.
What?
What she mentioned.
I don't see it, so can you
about me having to go to work. She just mentioned that she had put it in the chat.
Yeah, no worries. We'll just keep going. We are fine.
And
everybody knows the drill for
happy
happy hour. I think Sonali's been here long enough to know. And we can kind of tailor that message to Lord Shiva, Sonali. It's not a problem for that.
Hi, SP. Haven't seen you in a while.
SP, welcome to Happy Hour.
Hi, Ann. I see you there, too.
For you, SP and Ann, I'll just remind you, no questions today. We just pull a single card message from Spirit, and we make it happy. All right.
Right. There is no questions or general readings. We just pull one card at Happy Day, Happy Hour, and it's just a one card message with positiveness intended.
We do have a bot.
Hi, Kara.
We do have a bot that says that, but it's good for Violet to mention it from time to time too.
Absolutely.
So we have SP came in and Kara, right?
Kara came in last, and
when
Ann.
did Ann come in?
Ann came before SP.
Before? I see it after.
Well, maybe you need to scroll up a little higher then.
SP, hello, Violet Lotus, Violet High SP, and hello, Violet. So I think Ann is
go
after.
further than that, and you will see Ann said good morning.
Oh.
And Violet said hi, Ann.
Doggone it.
Now, please stop trying to tell me that I'm not in charge of the list here.
You're not in charge of the list.
But I just see it better than you. This happens all the time.
You're supposed to be my backup, not my...
It would make me happy if you didn't question me. I'm not trying to tell you a lie. Come on.
Well, but then there would be misunderstandings like the garage door.
Then
I have to question
Then
you
I'll
sometimes.
apologize. And, okay. We don't have a bickering button here today, so it's just going to be what it is. We're not bickering. We're expressing happy disagreements.
And I'm eating my happy cookie now, so...
Yeah, you should just stay in your own lane and eat that cookie. Do I cut or do you shuffle?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute.
Hi, Kara.
Hi, Mr.
Hi, Mr. Maurice.
Hey, first off, do you even know who we're reading for?
No.
Did I even shuffle?
I asked you that. Did you hear?
No.
Okay. But I just asked you that before I cut them because...
I'm going to shuffle and cut. And it's for Angel Mary.
Turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off.
He is going to have a great work day today. Angel Mary. And, Angel Mary, did you want us to spin the wheel for a love reading? Kara. A lover's spat? Why, no. Here. Okay. We're not spinning the wheel for Angel Mary. We'll move on. Like I said, if anybody wants a spin of the wheel, it's only for a love reading. Let us know on your turn. It's the, oh, well, I'm surprised you put it out there and you couldn't say what it was. It's the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands
I wasn't
is
sure if I could
my
talk.
favorite card. Absolutely. One of them in this deck. You know, Angel Mary, right now you're anticipating something, you know, whether it's a trip, whether it's a news about, you know, a job or a school acceptance at a school, whatever the case may be, you're anticipating something's going to happen and you're ready. Look at that. You've got the surfboard in hand there. I don't have my pointer. I can use this. You have the surfboard in hand there. You are all set and ready for what you know is going to happen. Spirit says, you know, live in the moment now. You know, don't get yourself too excited, but be ready. Just be ready.
Three of Wands says that Spirit says you have accepted your success and you're building on your success. You're moving towards future growth based on the fact that you have proven yourself already to be successful.
I love it.
All right.
All right, that's what we have for you, Angel Mary. Good luck with that. And it is Libra Cusp's turn.
Hi, Libra.
Hey, Libra. Oh, Sonny, this is like next to impossible. I can't shuffle. So we'll move the cookies. And I barely have room here. Really? I can't do it here even. Okay, I can't shuffle. I'm going to try to shuffle the way I can't shuffle. And look at this. Hearts are a drooping around here today. Here you go. Shuffle them good. I can't do it. I won't. I can't fight them. I'm not going to push them off on happy
Well,
hour.
I think we shuffle them good all the time, yet we still seem to draw a lot of the same cards.
That is true either way. Good point. Good point. It happens. Well, I could just move the cookies. And hopefully that'll give me enough room. I'll move our little cat guy. All right. Whew.
I think long range, we have to do something about Sunny being in the way so much, though. I know it hurts for you to hear that. Speaking of cards that come up often, we have the Emperor.
Well, Libra, the Emperor is here, Spirit says, to let you know that right now, things, you know, things that you have to deal with, you're going to be able to manage them without a problem, you know? It's like everything will be in control. You may not feel it right now, Spirit says, but you've got this, whatever it is. Whatever it is you're working on right now, whatever it is you're hoping for. I remember in one of the previous shows, I think you were looking for a job. So I feel here that Spirit is saying, you've got this. You've got this covered. You have control. You can make things happen.
I think another part about the Emperor is the sense of delegation that's maybe more implied. And I think what that means, the Spirit says, there are people who are maybe doing this work for you. Maybe they're not doing this in an active sense, like you don't have a recruiter or a headhunter on your speed dial who's looking around for spots for you. But there's a sense of people feeling this for you, people you know, whether they're just associates or maybe friends or family. And so I think that it's like what Banshee says, that things are bound to come to you at this time. Spirit says, just remember, there are people who are looking out for you who will delegate for you or work for you.
That's what we have for you. Good luck with that, Libra.
Well, I'm sorry, Buddy Blue. I guess only I can do the shuffling then, maybe. That's our compromise.
Maybe. I mean, he's literally right on the edge of the table. He could fall into my lap at any moment. He's so on the edge right here. I don't know why he's got to do this. But anyway. All right, we are on Lena. Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena.
Oh, I need that card, please.
Yes, you do.
The things we do for her.
She wants a love
Oh,
spin.
all right. Well, give us a minute. We will do that for you.
All right, Lena.
I will spin the wheel while you shuffle, Mr. O. Just give me one more.
So good luck, Lena.
All right. Okay. It's got to be the Lovers or the Moon. We always do try to pick ones on opposite sides of the wheel. And we got the Hermit today. So no love reading, but keep trying, Lena. We're doing
Maybe
this
next time.
all month long.
That's right. Until somebody wins.
Well, until a few people win, maybe.
Right.
We'll see. We know we're going to give away at least 2 love readings this month. All right. Wow. Is another wand, and this one comes up rather frequently too, out of the wands. The 2 of wands. The 2 of wands. Do you want to go ahead with that first?
Sure. 2 of wands suggests, just like the 3 of wands, maybe in a sense, is that there are future goals for you, and it is based upon the fact that you have mastered what you have needed to up until now. Even if you don't feel that way, there's a sense here that something new is on your vista, is there waiting for you, and that you will feel an extreme interest in going to the situation. And like I said, I just sort of feel that it comes with the idea that there's more coming for you, and you don't want to just sort of sit back and let it happen. You want to be a part of making it happen.
Lena, it's as if you are in a good place in your life right now, but things, you're just looking for something else. You're seeking something else. Spirit recognizes this, and that's part of the process of making it happen, is determining what it is. What more do you want right now? What will complete you? What will make you feel happy? What will give you more challenges or adventure in life? In a way, I like this. It's almost to me like a good follow-up for the Fool. You've already had a number of adventures in your life, and now you're looking for something more. And Spirit says, just make a plan and go for it.
All right.
That's what we have for you. Good luck with that. And we are on Jano. Hey, Jano. You want the love spin? Okay. I'll let Mr. O spin when I shuffle. Will do. All right, Mr. O,
right.
You know the drill.
Cross your fingers. And it's Judgment.
Judgment. Okay, better luck next time. We're
Try
getting
again.
closer to the moon there. All right.
You're welcome.
Hi, Violet Ann. Good to see you here today. We will add you in. We got to keep rolling. All right.
And Jano gets the Page of Swords.
Ooh, hey. You know, the Page of Swords is such a maybe young, maybe youthful, but they really are masters at communication. And Spirit is saying right now, use your powers to communicate to others effectively, concisely, in whatever it is you are doing. Be graceful, be diplomatic, show your strengths. If you're trying to impress somebody in love and romance, for example, hey, be the master at sweet talk. If you're trying to get a job, be the master at, showing your talents and skills in your best side.
A lot of this card talks or speaks to the idea of precision, being measured in approach, or being exacting in certain standards, or in how pursuits are going forth. And so I see the light bulbs, and of course I think this is also too saying
That's
that
true.
Spirit says maybe due to this diligence you have, you're about to also receive some inner reflections or some other knowledge or reflections that really will tell you you're doing the right thing. It will just sort of validate, I think.
Yeah, I like the light bulbs there too, and it's just Spirit is reminding you, you always seem to know, to think before you speak. And Spirit says that is basically what everybody should do.
Well, I probably need that card then, don't I?
Whoa, well, I'm not saying. We'll see what comes up for you later. All right. Thank you, Sonny. And so now we're on Mama T, the birthday girl.
Happy
All
birthday
right.
again, Mama T. Good luck.
No, don't kick the cards out of my hands, Sonny. I'll be done in a minute. Don't kick the camera. Mr. O will not be happy.
But Mr. O may have to accept it.
He may. Here you go. We have too many Sunny fans out there. If we boycott Sunny, if we ban Sunny from the set,
We're
I think
doomed.
there'll be a rebellion in the chat.
Well, I'm actually thinking that there should be a better way to give people more of Sunny.
We could give him his own show.
Something like that. Maybe we could just have like a little container for him, and the camera will always be on him, and we'll put in treats or catnip for him to play around with.
That's awesome, Jano. Wishing you success with
Yes.
that. Let us know when you're working on the channel. Wait a minute, did we subscribe to your channel already?
I believe we did.
I think we did. Yeah. So awesome. It's a new. You'll get the hang of it. It took us a little while.
The Sunny Kitty Cam Cam.
All right. Wow, Mama T. This is your day. This is your day to feel happy, to feel joy,
Yeah.
to feel emotional satisfaction, and, to feel the love from others, as well as giving love to others. You give so much to others, We don't have your backdrop up today, but you gave so much to us. This is time to receive, the greetings, the happy birthday messages that you're getting from around the people who care about you.
I think Spirit is saying that you are immersing yourself in a healing element at this time, or it is coming to you. The waters are healing, especially now at this time, Imbolc, Bridget, things like that. So Spirit wants you to attune yourself to all of the ways you can heal and feel resonant and calm and serene and at peace with your emotional self.
Yes, I watch for the Sunny Show. I know. So we don't want anybody rebelling. But anyway, it's a beautiful card. You know, I think too around your birthday, it's possible you might get a little bit more intuitive messages, Mama T. You know, I can't deny the watery aspects here and the receiving from above. So, you know, also think about this. You know, some of the people on the other side, some of the allies you may have there are also, you know, there for you today. So enjoy your day. Happy birthday. Oh, we did that in sync.
Indeed.
Okay, Sonali is up. Hey, Sonali, we've got a divine message for you. Everything's from Divine Message Spirit.
We'll see you tomorrow for your reading.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. Ah. You're adorable, but what am I going to do with you? What is Mr. O going to do with you? He's waving.
Hi, everyone. We have a friend who does the perfect cat voices.
Oh, my gosh.
We need to get her on the show.
Kara, I think it was you. You posted that silly cat.
Oh my God, I
fortune
laughed
teller
so much.
with that voice. It reminds us of our friend's
Our friend
voice.
does a voice like that for cats.
Oh my gosh, extreme sunny close up. Extreme. Oh my gosh. Did you shuffle yet?
I did.
Okay, I'm going to cut them.
I'm going to get back to work here.
Are you? Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Silly Sunny. Everybody loves to see you. Everybody.
All right. And it's the Five of Cups.
Okay. Well, you know what, Sonali? The Five of Cups indicates that, you know, Spirit is saying it is okay to feel disappointed when things aren't turning out your way. Whoops. It is absolutely okay. What is Spirit is saying, but what is not okay is living with that misery and letting it control you. You know, you control your emotions, Spirit is saying, and Spirit wants you to realize that what may have been lost has brought you value. It's brought you lessons you've needed. And now you can take what you have and move forward in a more positive direction. Spirit says everything is going to be looking up from here. So instead of looking down, how about looking up at that vast sky?
This is exactly true. Whether the message is from Lord Shiva or from Spirit, the divine message really is don't forget that there are still other things that maybe are not totally out of the picture, and that to some degree those things can still find a focus or an alignment in your life. And all of this is about your own nurturing nature in and of itself, the idea that you yourself have the ability to manifest things. And so this is a reminder from Spirit that some things may be more opportune to manifest at this time, but don't forget about the other things too. All right.
All right. That's what we have for you, Sonali. Good luck with that. And we are on Fiber Magic. Hey, Fiber.
Happy Imbolc.
Yes, happy Imbolc to all who celebrated it. Hope it was wonderful for you. Yeah, Sonny, I can always find a way to shuffle around you. No, not really. All right. Hold on a minute, guys. Me dropped cards. That's all of them? I think so.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
And I still have to shuffle.
I know. All right. Just wanted to do one more after that travesty. Okay. All right. So we are on fiber. Okay. Hey there.
Well, needless to say, all the years that I've been doing things in the public sphere or just, celebrating in general, I don't believe we've ever gone to an outdoors in bulk celebration up here.
Probably not. If there have been, they've been indoors, and there's a major, there's a big event in Michigan in February, later in February, and I think that kind of takes precedence over other celebrations. That's the Michigan Convocation.
Oh, well, there are a lot of people who are doing in bulk celebrations.
Oh, I'm
locally.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. But
they're all indoors.
They're all indoors. Yeah. We haven't been to one in recent years. That's what we would say.
Yeah. Thank you, Starry Boo. All right, Fiber.
Fiber, hey. You've got the Ace of Swords.
Wow. Ace of Swords.
You are on the road. You maybe have, Spirit is saying something that you are either currently working on or maybe just beginning, or maybe it's this idea that's fomenting in your head. Maybe it's time to breathe some life into it because it most likely will lead to success.
Spirit says you're leading the charge. You sort of have a mission, you have a goal, you're on a mission. Spirit says you are either receiving and also sharing clarity, knowledge. Of course, you do that through your works, but maybe this is something different now. It's a higher challenge to some degree. I like the analogy between the idea that there's a stairway, but I also see this like seashell too, and in either of those you sort of feel like they're more than what they appear. When you put the seashell to your ear, you hear things that are not necessarily audible other ways, and maybe that's how the brain works with light, is sometimes you get the message that you need to get, and that's what I think Spirit is saying, is there's clarity here.
I love the Ace of Swords in this deck. It's very cool. And it's, it all starts from that seed, that idea, that kernel that comes either from our divine selves or from above, however you want to call it. But it's saying take it and run with it, And if it's something maybe you have started recently, I think it's really heading towards, it's going to have a successful conclusion. I know the Ace of Swords is about beginnings, but it's the beginning of something that has a lot of success and victory attached to it. So go for it. That's what we have for you, Fiber. Good luck with that.
All right.
And now we're going to do a message for Carl.
And happy in bulk, Carl, too.
Yes.
Are you getting cut off? What's that message? Oh, it's gone.
What?
There was a message you didn't see.
Oh, okay.
It was at the top, and it was from YouTube.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to see it, but I wasn't quick enough. I think I was supposed to shuffle first.
Well, I'm sorry.
Seize the moment or poke it with a stick, as the
just trying to keep us going because you gotta work. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, we are doing well, Starry. We're doing fine.
Yeah, we had a workout yesterday with our
Oh,
trainer.
I have to admit, the workouts are kind of
Kicked butt on us.
wearing me out.
It was kind of intense.
So now I got worn out twice this week. One from a margarita and the other time from a workout. I was pretty exhausted last night. It hit me later. Oh, Carl.
Aw.
Planning some Valentine's Day surprises for your significant other, perhaps?
Not anymore.
The cat's out of the bag, so to speak.
Knight of Cups really strongly speaks to the idea of you being that kind of kind person that brings a bit of love into everything you do or to everywhere you go.
You know, it's cute here is I gotta say, you bring it, Carl, you know? And Fiber can certainly definitely appreciate that. You're very loving, you're very kind, compassionate, and you know how to make people feel loved and happy.
So although like the Ace of Swords is the beginning of something, the Knight of Cups is maybe a person entering something that's already there at a point. And so maybe that is the sense of entering into a larger community, which of course your Grove is doing, but you're also entering a larger community with your recent degree and work and going into that field of endeavor. And maybe just in other ways too that we're not quite as aware of. You are entering into a field where your good, heartfelt qualities will have an impact.
And Spirit is saying, that the way into people's hearts, whether it's love or, whether it's in other ways, is by being kind and loving and, sending out the vibes you wish to receive back. And that's basically the beauty of the Knight of Cups. That's what we have for you, Carl. Good luck with that. All right, I believe we are on Starry.
Hey, Starry.
He's Starry. He's being good,
Cool.
sort of, if he just wasn't here. No.
There's some nice folks in Everglades, local council,
You're shuffling
if
first?
that's what you are referring to. There's nice folks all over Florida. We know some other folks in Florida, too.
All right.
We know you.
Don't forget, everybody, if you want a spin of the wheel, let us know. But it is only for love this month, in honor of Super Tarot Love Month. We have our other little guys here. You probably can't see them because they're not completely on camera.
Well, if I bring the camera out
Well,
a little bit.
it's okay. What? I don't know. You want to move it? Sonny's got himself braced against it. I wouldn't.
Well,
budge
while
it.
you're shuffling, who knows what I could
Uh-oh.
end up doing.
Uh-oh. And of course, I probably have that one too close now to fit the card in there.
Oh, it'll fit in there.
Oh, you think?
Well, maybe.
Good luck with that, I say. Oh, here we go. Shuffle up mess. All right, Sonny. Hey. No, don't. Sonny. Look at this.
He's vicious.
He is. I can't.
We don't have the... You can cut. I already shuffled.
Oh, that's right.
We don't have quite the system power to do 3 cameras, but it was one of my immediate thoughts was like, maybe if we had a third camera just for Sunny.
Okay, Mommy's getting mad now.
Oh no, and
I moved the
destroying...
camera.
Yes,
I know.
you destroyed it.
I destroyed it. No, somebody who won't give me the room is destroying it. You have to move.
Starry Boo.
Here, I'll move this back. Why don't you come here?
You
Come
have
here.
the Eight of Swords.
Okay. Well, this is my shuffle space now. Mine. The Eight of Swords. Okay, Starry Boo. You know, it's Spirit saying, this is time to see things as they truly are. Look in that mirror. And really, if you have felt that, things that there's things that are just not for you in this life, things that will never happen for you. You don't have the courage, you don't have the strength, you don't have whatever it takes. Spirit is saying, remove those binds, remove the blindfold, and see yourself for the beautiful person, the complete person you truly are.
Spirit says that you are going to be shattering an illusion about
I
yourself.
love that.
That you don't have the ability to be effective or to see things the way they really are or anything of that sort. Spirit says you're going to see through that illusion very soon, that you can be much more in control of your life than maybe you have felt recently. And Spirit says this is a good thing. Watch for the signs of that, because there may be points of clarity within your mind that all of a sudden you start to realize resonate, in a much more truthful way. And there are going to be about aspects of yourself to where you will see how you really do have the power.
That's what we have for you, Starry. Good luck with that.
Yeah, Sunny's pretty determined to be a menace.
Sunny is very, I would say out of the three cats, it's Sunny and Shadow that are just very belligerent when they're put in their place. They're very belligerent. They don't want any part of that. Sassy's a little bit more easygoing.
Sassy knows how to feel contrite. The other two do not.
The other two have not learned the lessons.
They only feel spite.
Okay, Buddy wants a love spin. You will absolutely get one. Is it your turn to spin it?
Yes.
I think it is. Okay, Mr. O. The World.
The World.
Okay.
Better luck next time. No,
Do
they don't.
ever fight? Yes.
Well, they fight, but they don't fight. I mean, they get pretty snarly.
They do fight. Sunny has taken Shadow Fur in his mouth. You forget. Or Sassy Fur. Sunny is very jealous and territorial for a male. But, they don't fight often anymore. They really do, for the most part, get along. There are just times, and Sassy has learned to take no stuff from Sunny. Sassy fights back. So, Sunny has learned the hard way.
All right, buddy.
Now.
Although you did not get the reading spin, you are resonating to a lot of emotionality and to a lot of understanding of the parameters of your own heart. Spirit says you need to do this, do it more, immerse yourself in your own sense of emotion, understanding all the parameters of what your feelings are for people, putting them in their proper alignment and sphere, not letting really painful things hurt you, but maybe only find a way for you to resolve what those meanings or those alignments are in your life, or what they are currently.
I feel as though, Buddy, Spirit is acknowledging your empathic side. Here, this beautiful card shows, you sort of know when somebody needs a kind word or some help, some care, some extra care, and you're willing to give that because you are the Queen of Cups, and you want people, you don't like to see people unhappy. You don't like to feel unhappy. And I think Spirit is saying here, now is the time to share love with others and open your heart to receiving it in kind. Because what you give out will return to you. We know this. And the Queen of Cups is just so... the only thing I would just say, and I know this is happy hour and it's not really negative, is just be sure, that if you take in a lot of stuff and it's hard to handle, that you lovingly let it go, because you deserve love as well. Take on people's stuff as much as you can and offer support, but don't feel so awash in feelings. The Queen of Cups tends to know how to manage that. And so maybe Spirit is saying this is a time where you will be more in tune with how to navigate, tricky emotional spaces like that.
It's mostly a call to really being willing to, do some deep dives on your own sense of that emotionality in your life and where you want to put those energies best at.
I've taken, look at you.
Little monster.
I know, I got it.
All right, so Vidi is up.
I'm just not going to let him do this. Hi, Vidi.
Little monster.
What he likes to do when I'm blocking off space is to muscle his way into the space. So he was trying to lean on my arm to push me more this way. And I'm just not going to let it happen. Oh, no? Oh, yeah. I think I was supposed to let you shuffle first, maybe?
No.
Okay. All right. We are doing fine, Vidi. Thank you for asking.
And you're welcome, Buddy Blue.
This month is going to be crazy busy. And also, I'm just going to bring it out here. We lost a reading yesterday because, a Zoom reading, because somebody scheduled it hours in advance, just a couple of hours from when they wanted the reading. And apparently I didn't have my bookings page set up right. I think I've set it up now for at least us to have 24-hour notice if you want a 30-minute reading for us. Because that way we can reschedule if we're busy or Mr. O is working. Yesterday we had a workout and we were out, and then we stopped in at the bakery and we came home and saw this message that somebody was waiting for a reading, and and we couldn't accommodate. So just keep that in mind. Try to give us 24 hours notice. We're more than happy to fulfill. Oh, you've got our card of the day today. That is awesome. Vidi, you have... All right, no, you cannot go here. No.
The Fool.
The Fool. You have the Fool. And the Fool is all about adventure, excitement. Spirit is saying, why not take a chance on something? Maybe you've always felt you've wanted to do something, you've wanted to try something. Maybe there's that special someone you want to let them know how you truly feel. Why not take a chance on something, the Fool says. The universe has your back more times than you realize. They really welcome this, this idea that you would go out and try something new, to challenge yourself.
Spirit says this is a great time for you to play that cosmic trust game, the one where you're with your team.
Yes.
And you just trust that if you let go and fall back, they're going to catch you. And that's what's showing there. Spirit says trust in the universe, trust in the world, trust in the sense of opportunity, bravery, instinct, wherever it comes from. Spirit says you may be headed towards a grand adventure, but you just have to have a little bit of faith and trust.
Yeah, absolutely. Faith and trust in yourself. You know, it's basically don't worry about the universe, don't worry about others. You have that trust in yourself that you are able to take on something new or try for something you never thought possible. I mean, the only sure way something is not going to turn out for you is by not trying at all. Right? So what have you got to lose? The universe says, go for it. That's what we have for you, Viddy.
Happen to believe that you drank much of your coffee.
I have not, but save me some.
I'm not sure that I can do that. Wait, I should do that in Hal's voice.
Well, do you
right?
want to warm it up?
Yes, I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
For a minute, I thought we were talking about Valentine's Day.
No, we are not. All right. So that's what we have for you, Viddy. Good luck with that. And as soon as Mr. O comes back, it will be Anne's turn. Hi, Anne. Good to see you today.
Hi, Anne.
You are welcome. I will spin the wheel for you. All right. Oh my gosh, we were so close. But close doesn't count. You got the Hierophant and the Lovers is right next door. So you got very close this time, Ann. Keep trying. When you come back, we will be doing this again.
Before anybody says it, and I especially mean you, Violet, yes, I'm kind of back on the coffee jag.
Why would Violet bring it up over someone else?
Because she has, I think.
I don't remember that.
Why
you
would
need
you
to
remember
shuffle and cut.
I know. Where's Angel Rivera so I can credit the coffee service?
I know you want another cookie.
You better believe it. Thank you, River Q, for selling such wonderful pastries.
And so,
See? Violet says she has brought it up. And Violet knows I'm
okay.
teasing. Violet gets my teasing nature like you used to.
I still like it sometimes.
What's that on your nose?
I know. I was playing.
Cut?
I was playing. Cut them. You cut them. You cut them.
That's what cut in a question mark sound means.
Hey.
I love my coffee. Thank you, Anne.
Hey, Anne, you have the Eight of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups. What a beautiful card. You know, especially in this deck. It's somebody who is walking, towards the light. And in this regard, it's not like the final light. You're moving, go to the light. No. No. This is go to happier times, a better place, a more fulfilling place, something that's really inspiring to you. Spirit is saying, seek out that. Right now is a time to seek out that which will really enrich your life and make you feel emotionally uplifted. The time has come to let go of things in your life and to move away from things that maybe you've outgrown. It may be nothing personal. It may be nothing, that's negative. It's just that you are a different person now and you need to aspire to something higher. You need to elevate, and this is the time, Spirit says. Go for it. Hi, Sonny.
Actually, let me talk for a moment.
No. You didn't even show the card.
I did too.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well,
if you paid attention, you would have noticed that.
I wanted to show my cookie. Aw, I do love you, Mr. O. I do. And I'm eating the heart to prove it.
Oh, it hurts. Okay, Anne, Eight of Cups. Spirit says, keep moving towards the horizon, towards whatever beckons you there. But always remember to bring with you what you came with, what comes with you, which is really a strong sense of self, especially your emotional resonance to life. You have goals to pursue, but you have, like other cards represent, the idea of accomplishments or successes that fortify you, validate you, and that you can spring forth from.
That's a nice card, Ann. Good luck with that.
Mm.
And SP is up. He'll be back. I guarantee it.
He's kind of like the Terminator, which is not a violator. Okay? Terminator is a totally different ball game. He will be back. I want another cookie. It's too good. They were kind of
They were
buttery.
good. They're good with coffee. They're the kind that are good for dunking. But I didn't want to make a mess on set. Any more messy than it's been here.
I have no such qualms.
But you know, Mr. O, I've got a fresh batch of conversation hearts here. Oh, I know they don't go as well with coffee.
Well, if you pour them in there and then stir it, they do.
You
Ew, is right.
not sure about that.
Yes. If anyone could do it, Violet, it would probably be you. SP, it's been a while. Let's see what the Spirit has for you today. Oh. And you know, we didn't even ask, or you didn't mention if you wanted a spin, but maybe you don't need one because you did, in fact, get our lover's card.
Oh, va-va-voom. No,
So-
we don't give a free reading for that.
So we
but-
don't do that. But Spirit says right now, it is important that you recognize the choice that is coming to you. The choice represents really salvation, or maybe not so much. And a lot of it has to do with how you express yourself over certain issues from that really sense of emotional alignment. I keep saying that word alignment and resonance, but I think this is an important time. Maybe this is why Valentine's Day falls in the month of February, why we choose February to be Super Tarot Love Month.
Right.
But I think it's really about that sense that really after a cold winter, we need to warm up. And sometimes the best way to warm up is to review who it is we want to really be sharing our love with and what that means to everything else.
You know, if you are in a relationship right now or just started one, it seems like this is really destined to be a beautiful thing. You know, there's something about this relationship. You complete each other. You know, it's just like there's like you could both be opposites, but opposites really attract, you know. And beyond that, Spirit is also saying this is a time to show, you know, your true authentic self, whether it is to others, whether it is to somebody, you know, to somebody close to you. This is a time to be truly authentic and ethical and showing, you know, your best self and making decisions that are in your best interests. Spirit is saying, you know, nobody's going to look out for you like you can. And nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. All
You
right.
hear that, Sonny?
That's what we have for you. You hear that, Sonny? All right, that's what we have for you, SP. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful for Super Tarot Love Month. I just love the motion in that card, and there just seems to be such a symmetry there. It's beautiful.
There's a symmetry between our camera views.
Oh, look at that. Ah.
He looks grouchy.
Well, because he can't get totally his way here. What do you think? He's not undermining my ability to shuffle anymore.
No, he isn't very impressed very often. It's true.
All
Except
right,
when
let's
we
move.
give him catnip and turn on that little laser light thing.
Hey, it's 11:02. Let's move on to Kara.
Oh my goodness.
Can you
I'm
hand
sorry,
me the
everybody, but I gotta
lover's
go.
card and you shuffle first?
It's time to go.
His
You understand,
lovely
everyone.
eyes.
I don't think we should take any more, obviously.
Yep,
It's
we're
over.
done with the list is closed. Thank you.
Did you already shuffle?
No, you're shuffling first this time. Wait, is that right? I don't even know anymore. I think that's right. Actually, you drew the lover's card, so it's not right, but whatever. Okay. I'll shuffle first next time.
Kara gets the world. Sunny is the world to Kara, right? Okay, maybe not.
Sunny approves.
Sunny approves of the world.
Well, what a nice card. Step through that circle. Complete something, Kara. Spirit is saying this is a time of completion for you. A cycle is ending. Maybe, for example, that cycle of all those bad, problems you were having connecting with the internet lately. Or whatever the case may be, a cycle is ending and it's time to step through and begin another fool's journey.
In Marvel Comics, every time Thor turns around, there's another Ragnarok, but he always gets through it. And so I think that's what the world says, because I know you kind of like the Norse stuff a little bit. So
A lot.
There's this idea, I think, that Spirit says, really, you transcend worlds. You transcend the world of this world, but you transcend other worlds too. Maybe you do it in your dream work or maybe other spiritual work, but this is once again about how you align yourself with the forces of reality, the forces of nature. And Spirit is saying, use this energy to complete something special.
Yes, complete something and then move on to the next. Our job is never done here,
Right.
We got to keep rolling, keep moving, coming up with new adventures, new things to complete.
The world could represent completion, but nothing ends without something else beginning.
That's right. Nature abhors a vacuum. So good luck with that, Kara. That's what we have for you today. I like that one.
Mr. M.
Ah, Mr. Maurice. I shuffled. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You shuffle first. You just stay right there. Stay out of trouble. The show is almost over. Can't you just give us a little
You're welcome,
piece?
Kara.
The show is almost over. It's really funny. Sometimes I know he understands me, and other times it's like he ignores me. But when the show is over and he's still flopping around here and we're trying to clean the setup around him, I'll say, the show is over now, Sonny. It's time to go. And a lot of times he'll get up and go. He'll just get up and move. And then other times he just wants to be difficult and makes me pull things out from under him, etc. Okay, Mr. M, let's see what's going on here. Did I shuffle first?
I did.
Yeah, you did. And you will pull.
We have the Queen of Wands. So I think a lot of this is about a magnetic charisma, a personality that maybe Spirit says you are reflecting. Maybe this isn't always your personality, but maybe for now this might be an aspect of you. And what it is it's an engaging way of making yourself look available to people for any variety of reasons, but maybe business, because wands are about enterprise and business, personal magnetism, charisma. Spirit is saying, really, you have a fire at this time. Maybe you have it all the time, but Spirit says now is a good time for you to manifest this fire that literally you could charm people or situations to your best advantage. Just reach out.
Right, this is, for a large part, the Queen of Wands is about charisma, and it's about showing, the world, what you've got. But it's, but being a wand and being in the hierarchy of wands here, the Queen really knows how to get things done as well. And she knows how to light those fires and get other people motivated and enthusiastic about, things. So use that ability right now, in whatever way will, gosh, what am I trying to say? In whatever way will really help you, use that right now. That ability to inspire or motivate others, maybe to light a fire under someone, if you want to see something getting done, for example, it's time to light that fire. It's time to get things moving, and you know how to do it. So that's it. Show the world your best side, but also show the world that, my God, he is moving the entire set. Show the world just because he wants to push my arm out of the way. There we go. I won, but set lost.
Well, it's still in the picture.
Show the world how to, that, you mean business too. That would be the point here. I mean, that you mean business and, light a fire under people if you need them to get something going for you. And that's what we have for you, Mr. M. Good luck with that.
All right. I think it's my turn.
I know. Handing them.
Violet Ann.
Hey, we're on Violet Ann and then Violet Lotus. No, just stop that. Seriously.
Violet Ann, do you want to spin?
Do you want to spin on the wheel, Violet Ann? I could just ignore you completely and not give you any attention if you're going to keep being like this.
All right. I'll give you that spin then.
All right. It's on Mr. O.
Temperance.
Okay. Better luck next time. We're not giving any away today. Gee, well, this happened with the wheel and that. And then suddenly we started giving all sorts of readings away. Remember, we had like 3 or 4 we gave away. So once it starts hitting that mark, I have a feeling it'll keep hitting that mark.
Ah, so maybe there's a cat epidemic going on.
Ah, Well, it is Catterday. Am I cutting? Yes.
Yes, you're cutting.
I've got it.
The King of Wands.
He's cooing away here. He really is.
So it's kind of the counterpart to the last card, the Queen of Wands, of course.
Yes.
Meaning
Interesting.
similar
Violet.
things.
Violet Ann, you know, the King of Wands is a torchbearer too. I mean, we have the Queen who had the spark, and he's carrying the torch, you know. I like that. I like that image. I feel here that this is a time to show your strength, your courage, your stamina, and to be motivated to pursuing whatever it is you wish to pursue at this time, whether it's in romance, whether it's in your career or job, or your social media. This is the time.
You're like the captain of industry, but what is the work? This applies to whatever the work is for you, whether it is the work of seeking companions or whether it's the work of seeking better employment or anything else on there. This really says that now is the time to kind of show your bravery too. Be brave enough to make overtures in whatever area, business or something else. It just sort of seems like things favor you now. Spirit says there's something dazzling or bright about you, and so you may have a lot more moxie and chutzpah, as we say in some areas of the world.
I like that.
So good luck.
Well, you carry the torch well, that's for sure. So good luck with that, Violet Ann. And now we're on Violet Lotus as it's 11:14. We're going to do our cards. Well, you know what? I think we'll do our cards
simultaneously?
Yeah, in a way.
I was going to opt out.
No, you're not.
I shuffle first.
Yes.
All right, your turn.
All right.
Let's see what...
Honestly,
Spirit
I have
says.
too big a head, or my hair is too slippery, and this does not want to stay on.
Mr. O
I need
says
to
no
pin it in
comment, but
place.
he's looking at that picture of
Hey.
baby Banshee with her pumpkin head.
There he goes. There, maybe if I put my glasses over it, it'll stay.
Nothing will
Or my
hide it.
glasses and everything will fall off at the same time.
Oh, then I can make a face because you won't be able to
This
see.
could be tragic. All right.
I feel like I should do a commercial. Thank you for buying Colgate toothpaste. Except we don't sell it.
Okay. I didn't get that one. All right. Okay, Mr. O. What you got?
Oh, Violet. You have the Six of Swords.
Wow, and that's such a nice card. You know what? If you've been feeling, and I know there have been some disruptions in your life recently, some toxic things that have happened that you've spoke about, but you know what? You're sailing away from that now. Spirit is saying this is a time where you're going to be sailing away to more tranquil, peaceful, calmer shores.
It's like you turned a corner in certain areas. So, the idea of the sailing ship over troubled waters is like turning the corner, a metaphor for moving beyond what was bothersome or moving towards something that is just better. And because, of course, it is swords, a lot of this is about planning too, or about the mental activity or energy that you expended on this, that you realize that energy is better used elsewhere, and so you've done it.
Even in happy hour, I love to see synchronicities like this. I mean, it just seems to me this does fit in with what has been happening with you. And it just looks like Spirit is saying, you've been there, You've managed the rough times, and now you deserve the break. You know, Spirit is saying, we're cutting you some slack.
I like the idea that there's 3 ravens or dark birds sort of pulling the ship, or apparently pulling the ship, and then there's the other 3 that are sort of off to the side or even behind. And it sort of represents the idea of an equivalent look at both situations, looking at the past and saying bye, and looking at the future and saying, take me there.
I like it. That's what we have for you. Good luck with that.
All right.
And, all right, Mr. O.
How are we going to do this?
I'm going to shuffle, you're going to shuffle, and then we're both going to pick one out.
All right.
Each other. So we can do them semi-simultaneously. So 3 quick shuffles for me.
That's wonderful.
That's right, Violet. I think he's your ally. Absolutely. Here you go. Show's almost over. He's like, I'm just gonna lay here. Well, that's okay. I don't have to pull anything out from under you today.
Now, how do we do this? Just, I'll spread them out.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it down and, whoa.
Wow, that was like you were thrusting them at me.
Sorry. Apologies.
So my card's for you?
Yes.
Aww. Every single Obi has the devil inside.
Mr. O.
But you have the Knight of Cups. So you are my gentler edge. I'm kind of the rough and rowdy, and you're kind of like the kind.
Mr. O is into the perhaps physicality aspect of things, whereas I am in the romantic aspect of things. And you know what? It works. It works for me.
Well, I don't know. I think I am not a hopeless romantic, a horrible romantic.
You're silly.
I cry at the drop of a hat for silly things, silly movies, you know, whatever it is.
It is so scorpionic. Mr. O, Mr. O has a lot of temptation surrounding him in a good way. He's very tempting to spend time with, romantically or otherwise. He has a way of pulling people in. He doesn't have to tie them down, although he might find that fun. Wink, wink. But, they just naturally gravitate to his energy.
What can I say?
And me, I am kind of a hopeless romantic. And, I do realize, too, the importance of the kind word and deed and saying the right thing.
Well, like that novel I just read said, there's a difference between kind people and nice people. They're not really the same thing. Sometimes they're both, but sometimes a kind person isn't necessarily a nice person, and sometimes a nice person isn't a kind person. You're both. And I'm just saying that because the camera's running.
That's awesome.
No, I'm teasing.
All right, that's what we have. We're going to do a quick namaste blessing now, Mr. O, so we can get you out of here. He's really, I don't know, I might have to make him lunch. Shoot. Did I say shit? No. I just did.
And I'll show it quickly on the camera.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Read it.
Like one we have had before, and it is a blessed new beginning. Speaking of the Fool energy, A series of serendipitous events guides you to a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Release all that no longer serves you. The past is behind you. Bless it and let it go. Your life is an eternal new beginning, moving through time. Namaste, everybody. Enjoy
Namaste.
the energy of a bright new day.
We will be back tomorrow for more Super Tarot Love Month, more spins on the wheel, and other stuff.
Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. We're going to get out of here because Mr. O has to get out of here. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.